Hi everyone, welcome to the ISL Bridge, a free and accessible massive open online course or MOOC. This course was designed as an introduction to Indian Sign Language and the principles of inclusive language education. As a free and accessible course, the ISL Bridge offers students, teachers, and anyone interested in learning ISL a comprehensive guide to the basics of the language. This course includes a focus on practical skills. The course is divided into 5 comprehensive modules, each building on previous learnings to help learners develop their knowledge and skills in ISL. Module 1 lays the foundation of the course, exploring the historical origins, socio-cultural elements, and regional variations of ISL. Module 2 then goes on to teach the alphabet and numbers, providing a basic understanding of the signs in ISL. Module 3 then introduces everyday vocabulary that covers topics such as food, family, emotions, etc. Module 4 focuses on emergency signs, helping learners to understand and express information in urgent situations. Lastly, Module 5 ends with a final test and provides a list of resources for further learning. ISL, it's a visual manual language with a unique grammar and structure. It is used by more than 1 million deaf individuals in India, as well as interpreters, educators, and families of deaf individuals. ISL developed differently across India, leading to multiple regional variations. It was formally recognized in 2011 after the establishment of the Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center, or ISL RTC. Efforts to formalize what was previously a collection of regional languages was driven by pioneering educators like Sibaji Panda and institutions like the Ali Yavar Jung National Institute of Speech and Hearing Disabilities. ISL has therefore been advanced through national training programs and other initiatives. However, even though there are millions of deaf individuals in India, there are only 300 certified ISL interpreters. This reflects an urgent need for the government to invest in more development. The growth of ISL in India. ISL is not used only by deaf individuals, nor is it exclusively used in special ed classrooms. The language is now being increasingly used in inclusive classrooms, public offices, and vocational settings, and even the media. The last decade has also seen the proliferation of tools like the ISL Dictionary app, the product of a collaboration between the ISL RTC and the government. The government has also funded the translation of NCERT textbooks into ISL. This not only increases the deaf individual's access to sign language, but also reflects the state's growing efforts towards educational equity. A landmark ruling made in 2016 is another element of this broader change. The Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act recognizes ISL as a legitimate mode of communication, allowing formal governmental support of inclusive education. The importance of inclusive education. Inclusive education attempts to represent the needs and aspirations of all communities. For the deaf community in India, inclusive education includes the incorporation of ISL into classrooms. This allows both deaf and hearing individuals to communicate with, understand, and support one another. Providing this platform from an early age is beneficial to both parties. According to the United Nations Conventions on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, providing deaf or hearing impaired children with early access to native sign language is crucial for their educational and social development. Studies even show that classrooms that actively use sign language experience higher levels of empathy, cooperation, and cultural awareness. Such an environment also allows hearing impaired children to learn in their own language and to participate more fully in classrooms. This course was designed with an aim of furthering this cause, expanding access to ISL, and building a more inclusive society.